Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Pjanic has given away a free kick. Keita. And it's Fabinho. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jordan Henderson, Mane, Henderson gets on the end of it, and here's Henderson. Henderson is fouled, and a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! Keita with the short one, and he's there to cut it out. Ramsey doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Pjanic. It's come through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's played forward. And here's Mandzukic. Dybala! Goal! Juventus! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And
Mane! Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's shown him Mane! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pjanic. Chiellini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Van Dijk. Keita. Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey. Keita battles to win it back. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Keita. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Mandzukic. Origi has set up one goal so far. And here's Origi. And it's Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Good take, and he's had a look. Defender's on the back foot. And Mandzukic plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. So who's he picking out? Ramsey with up for the header. There's the half-time whistle. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Well read, he sorted that out. That's not going to make it. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ramsey is the guilty party there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Mane. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Keita. Pjanic cuts it out. Now the counter. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Going through. Chance. That'll be a corner. Pjanic. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bonucci. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mohamed Salah receives it from behind. Now it's Origi. Origi, chance! Had everyone off their seats.
Origi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Pjanic. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Could be a chance. Dybala has a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now a chance to break. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And it's Salah. And here's Origi. Mane, who has made his impact already. Fabinho. He's there to receive it. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligence.
Has a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Alexander-Arnold. Got a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's on his way! Mohamed Salah gives chase. Mane gets it back. Has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mane just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
And he heaves it forward. And it's Van Dijk. Tries to dink it in. Tries a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk drives it forward. Origi, and here's the chance to counter. Now surely, big chance! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, a breakthrough already. Origi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rabiot gets it out to the wing. Dybala. Has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Alexander-Arnold. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Alexandro. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits one! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Mandzukic. And it's Ramsey. He's there to receive it. Good take, and he's had a look. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Looking to force his way through. Could be thinking about a shot here. Good chance! Another chance! Rabiot. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And here's Rabiot. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Origi. Keita. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Dybala. Keita, already of course on the score sheet. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. Mane. Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Origi. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, that is goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Juventus were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Mohamed, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Origi, he's had a shot! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Wijnaldum. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Breaks on here. Has he picked him out? Christian shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. He's going... Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Keita. Rabiot gets it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly...
Mohamed Salah! And that has flown over.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. relentless. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Is it in? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ramsey. Now the counter. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Bonucci. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Firmino. This could spell danger. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Douglas Costa. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ramsey, Mandzukic. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He's in! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Dybala. Dybala has it in a wide position, so what next? Robertson. Van Dijk with the crossfield ball. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Fabinho. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Gets into some space. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita plays it out to the flank. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now it's Mane. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Real chance! And he's there to clear it. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mane pins it out wide. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Fabinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mane plays it back, chooses to go back, and it's Van Dijk. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Up for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a loose ball. Robertson. And here's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a decent ball. And he heaves it forward. That'll be a throw-in. He's through. Dybala. That's a good ball to find him. No foul, says the referee. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Douglas Costa. Alexandro. Fabinho gets it back, and it's Salah. Fabinho goes looking. Ramsey. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Now it's Mandzukic. Well read, he sorted that out. Keita. And it's Salah. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
De Ligt. Douglas Costa. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Juventus have a free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought a starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Mane. Mane gets the better of his man. Trilsby's had a shot! It's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Battles to win it back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mandzukic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus could still be playing, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel. Towering header! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and in next to no time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vidal. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in! Chris has a go! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vidal. Barcelona are 3 down and sinking. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. Ramsey battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann. And here's Vidal. A real chance to break. Here's the through ball. He's got away. Higuain. Matuidi. Ramsey. Pjanic, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Ter Stegen, in the context of the game, he must save it. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Can he deliver? Referee has just said play on. Alexandro. Barcelona get it back again. Now it's Griezmann. Dinks one in. Pjanic. And it's Pjanic. Longley Positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely. Dybala has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Just brushed off the ball there. Higuain could move up a gear here. Ramsey. And here's Matuidi. Pjanic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Cristiano, and the finish! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Barcelona produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. So off we go once more. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Matuidi. Pjanic. Now it's Higuain. And a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Great leap! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good take. Oh, hang on. In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just does...
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, he has... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Messi. Messi. Lobs it in gently. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's come through. Kadira. Dybala. Ramsey. Pjanic. Kadira. Griezmann. Chance to break. Vidal. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi, ready to try one. Messi! Bonucci. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Higuain. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Pjanic goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a loose ball. And here's Vidal. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Higuain! Higuain! Goal! Juventus! There is the breakthrough! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Juventus take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Suarez. Messi. Oh, it's a chance! No mistake! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Higuain. Pjanic. Ramsey not easily shrugged off the ball. Drilled in low. Ramsey plays it short. And it's Ramsey. Pjanic. Ramsey. Ramsey is flagged offside. Messi. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Face to face. Has a hit! And they could fall kindly. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bonucci plays it forward. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. Khedira. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Goal! Juventus! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Good ball, it's found its target. He's there to receive it. Khedira. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Cut out in the nick of time. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's equal. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Longley. chance to break. Now it's Khedira. He's had that put on a plate. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo! A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi can get it clear. Ramsey. Khedira. Ramsey. And he's there to cut it out. Khedira. And here's Higuain. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Barcelona really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Walk forward. What does he try from here? Lewis Swan. Hits one! And in it goes! Barcelona are back in business! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that...
Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Suarez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Danilo. And here's Dybala. Gets into some space. And the finish! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Well, this is foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Messi! Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he's produced a beauty. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Well read, he's sorted that out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bonucci. Danilo. Titi gets it back. Dembele.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Dembele. Jordi Alba. Dembele. And that will be the final act. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And here's Griezmann. It's come through. Has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi with the short one. And the shot! And here's Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Mane. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Griezmann. Vidal. Rakitic. Neither side yet able to find the net. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordan Henderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Played out to the right. It's got through to him. Has a hit! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Let's put it on the right now. What's on? Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jordan Henderson. Rakitic. And it's Umtiti. Messi. Good take, and he's had a look. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Robertson. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Vidal tries to hit one. Really well taken goal. Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how to...
Shoots! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Firmino! What a hit, the save was firm.
Firmino certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Got a shot away! It's anyone's ball. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Vidal. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Suarez gets it out to the wing.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shapes! He scores! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Piqué. And here's Messi. Rakitic. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Keita Created one goal already. Decent looking ball. Now it's Mane. Gets away from his opponents. Titi drives it forward. Messi. And the through ball is intercepted. Lobs it in gently. He's got through. Gorgeous control there. Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Receives it in a good position. Luis Suarez gets the better of his man. Suarez has a go! Keita. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Messi. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Firmino. That's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jordi Alba. Messi, Vidal, Rakitic, loses his balance and loses the ball. Jordan Henderson. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Keeper's got his work done.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's had a go! Keita. And they've been caught out here. Suarez has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Vidal. Rakitic. Rakitic plays it forward. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Griezmann! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that is that. Barcelona puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to real chance! Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Rakitic opts to play it back. Luis Suarez. Good clearance and very necessary. Rakitic drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mohamed Salah did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Longley. Now it's Griezmann. Keita.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Robertson. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rakitic goes looking. Robertson. Messi. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He can get that clear. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Luis Suarez. He's got it, and he's got... There's a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And here's Mane. It's come through. This could fall anywhere. And he just whacks it away. Keita. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Rakitic. And here's Mane. Ter Stegen can hoist it clear. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Vidal. Messi gets it back. Jordan Henderson. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. He's had that put on a plate. Griezmann. They've won a corner. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Had a shot. Into the box. And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. And here's Roberto Firmino. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Griezmann. Robertson just wouldn't be beaten there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's got through. Jordi Alba battles to it. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Henderson. And here's Mane. Rakitic. Vidal. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Driving. It's Griezmann! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that.
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Hits one!
Oh, that was close.
And it's Vidal. Rakitic. Piqué. Shoots!
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Rakitic. Rakitic plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Keita. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vidal hoists it forward. And here's Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mohamed Salah! It's in! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. There's no flag. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Firmino hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool. And Firmino! Firmino. Delivery from Firmino. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Longley cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vidal needed a better pass there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Vidal drives it forward. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And they've been caught out here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mohamed Salah taking charge of the dead ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is promising. Chooses to go back. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Griezmann, and it's Rakitic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wijnaldum. Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Van Dijk. Going through. Messi. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating the problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Jordi Alba. They need to get it in quick. Jordi Alba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Messi. And he heaves it forward. They've managed to get it away. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.